eating that Snickers bar occasionally, or are you able to stay strong on this?
I've actually started to lose weight again the last 3 or 4 days. I started to go up a little bit, the initial stress. I've kept pretty busy actually doing these Zoom classes with my students. And so I've been keeping that going. I've been doing a daily 1 hour, like every day at 3 o'clock, my wife and I go on YouTube and we do a little live show, just kind of messing around. And then like once a day I'm meeting with my cast members, doing some things and putting up videos of improv and stuff. So I've actually like been working 5 to 7 hours a day, and if not when I'm doing these things, scrambling online to market just to keep something coming through. So and one of the reasons I wanted to have this interview with you is that I've started this online comedy course, and it's all
Right.
teen so far. I'm actually trying to get a few adults in now, but almost every single one of my regular students, including people from my summer program that are in Canada and California, they can take the class because they're not in New York City. Normally they can't take it with me, obviously, but they're chiming in on these sessions where you can be anywhere in the world on this platform. So
Right.
it's been kind of exciting. And then I've been literally stocking up. It's not the cheapest way to conserve money at this point, but it's cheaper than eating out before. I've been stocking up on chicken and salmon and asparagus, cauliflower rice, and I've been eating actually probably healthier than I was before because I've been grilling or baking salmon and chicken, and just but yeah, I have more time to do it at home. So
Yeah, no, I've been doing that too. And you know what I found pretty interesting is if you are going to have any fast food or things like that, Boston Market is terrific. I mean, you could buy an entire chicken for what, $9, $10 on there, and then just make your own sides if you don't want to mess with baking a whole chicken.
the only problem with that is I always say I'm going to take off the skin, and I never do. I'm really sad about pulling off the part.
That was me last night. You read me last night, but we make choices, right? I mean,
Right.
If you're going to have the chicken skin at night, don't have something else during the day.
Right.
I'm not a big breakfast person, so I hardly ever eat breakfast. So, that's a little edge, I guess.
Yeah.
But that edge hasn't helped me anyway because I'm still heavy and all that. But it's not easy when you're in this kind of situation. Like for me, I'm the kind of person that a change of lifestyle or a diet, whatever you want to call it, works when I can have all the elements in place to do it.
Right.
But when I'm thrown into some kind of curveball here, do I want to eat salmon or a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich?
Right. Yeah, I just kind of at a place like it's been such a thing. I mean, I back in July, I pretty much gave up alcohol, coffee, bread, pasta, and cookies and cake and all this stuff to the point where I gave up.
What about dairy?
Mostly, I've been doing fat-free yogurt kind of a stuff. The Greek yogurt, not any of the flavors with all the garbage in it. But some people kind of say it's a keto diet. I guess you could say that it's a very all-natural diet. And then I started baking or grilling literally like 5-6 pounds of chicken and salmon a week. And then I had that in the fridge. So my whole biggest thing when I get that binge moment, I need something around besides cookies and chips. I stopped eating chips. I stopped eating all the stuff that I would just binge on. And if I have to, I will literally eat 2 pounds of lean chicken. And that
grapes are not bad.
Yeah. Well, grapes. And I'll eat bananas because I'm not eating cake and all that stuff. I'm like pre-diabetic, but since I'm not eating cake, cookies, and all those things, a banana's fine. A lot of sweet potatoes. I'll throw a little.
I don't know anybody that got fat on a banana.
No. People like say, "Oh, you're diabetic. It's too much sugar," but not if you're not eating cake and all that other stuff.
Well, you know what? Guys like you and I, we're experts on dieting and how to.
I could write the book for 20 years.
Right? Listen, I can write a book. I mean, if God didn't create it, don't eat it. I mean, basically, fruits, vegetables, skinless chicken, fish, lean beef. Things of that nature are what you need to do to lose weight. Now, do I listen to that? That's something else,
And you know what? I love steak. People like say don't eat red meat, but if you have steak and don't add butter to it, it's actually leaner. Most people, when they have chicken and fish, they add so much butter and oil to it to make it edible. But I've been eating salmon, so I've been adding no fat to it, but it hurt the crap out of it.
Now, let me tell you something people don't realize. But a sirloin steak is very low in
Yeah.
calories.
Yeah.
I think a sirloin steak is basically every ounce is maybe what they call a Weight Watcher point.
Right.
So
Right.
it's the other day I ate at a restaurant. Well, 2 weeks ago, I guess I ate at a restaurant when you can still do it, and I was looking at the calories on at Outback. The sirloin steak was like 360 calories.
It's always the lowest. Yeah. Because the chicken,
They said
especially when you
anything
eat
with the
out,
word, huh?
I would say especially when you eat out, the chicken and the fish are drowned in butter and cheese and all this
Right.
other garbage.
Right. I mean, they said basically what I read is anything with the word loin, LOIN,
Yeah.
is going to be better for you.
Right. And even if you do a ribeye and a strip, it's got a lot of marbling, but if you grill it, most of that drips off.
Falls off,
You just gotta trim off the big chunks on the end. And again, I don't always do that, but but again, I'm not eating cake, cookies, and all these other things, so I can afford
Right.
it once in a while and still.
Well, listen, that's basically the Atkins diet, isn't it? Keto Atkins.
Yeah.
Eat all your beef that you want, but just stay away from a piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm
The problem is,
doing
here's the
that.
problem.
Yeah.
In a moment of stress, I love pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, good sweet pineapple or cantaloupe is incredible.
Yeah. Put
But
that
I like
pineapple on the grill.
But I like green dings better.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I like a cheese Danish better,
True.
or Krispy Kreme donuts. So it's a constant battle, really. And now with stress on top of everything.
I love it.
I love
it.